Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another one of my declutter videos, but you guys know I throw a little twist in there where I declutter, but I also tell you guys like my favorites by getting the declutter down to a certain number. Today I am doing setting powders, and I think the number we're going to shoot for today is 10. I like, after foundations, I would say setting powder is the product I like trying the most, so it's gonna be hard for me to get it down to 10. Let's shoot for 15. No, I feel like I should be able to get it down to 10. Let's say I want to keep 10 setting powders by the end of this video. So let's go. So the first one I have is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder in Deep. This isn't I can't get past the first one. I can't make it past the first powder. That's always a sign that the video is just going to be a struggle video. But this powder is not going anywhere. It says it's a blurring under eye powder, and that's exactly what it's going to do. After I, do my initial setting of my under eye, and then I move on to bronzer and contour and stuff like that. After I spray my setting powder on, I go back with this on your under eyes. Listen, filter under your face. Absolutely would recommend this. It is small. Like, this is how big it is compared to like the Coty Airspun, but it's worth it. So it's not going anywhere. I'll just move on to this one. This is the Coty Airspun. I got this for the, trying the OG makeup video that I did, and she can already go. It can go. I just have terrible memories with this powder. The flashback, the smell, I can still feel it in my lungs, so it's a no for me. I just recently tried these from Black Opal. This one is the, where are you? This one is the soft velvet finishing powder in 200. This one is the also soft velvet, but this one is 700, and this is, I think, a newer one. They're invisible HD finishing powder in 100. I'm only gonna keep this one. So these two, the soft velvet ones, can go, and then the newer invisible HD finishing powder, that one I'm going to keep because this is actually a very nice powder. It gives a very nice finish to your face. So I'm gonna put you down over here in the So now I've already kept 2. That means I've only got like 8 slots left, and I still have like 20 powders to go through. This is the All Nighter waterproof setting powder. This is, I think it's a universal shade or something like that. I tried this because of Andrea Renee. I've been liking it as a quick little under eye setter, not for baking or anything like that. Enough to keep, like, I do want to keep testing it out. But again, I only have 8 slots. I'm gonna put it down in the, like, we'll see if I have to go through a second round. So for now, I'll say that I'll keep it. These are the Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Setting Powders. This one is in Deep Peach, and this one is in Translucent. Translucent, I can easily say, like, I'll get rid of this one. Deep Peach, I wanna keep this one just for the color. This is a very nice color for someone, my complexion or deeper or around there. For setting your under eye, I've moved on from the straight up white powders for my under eye. This is a very nice color, but the formula of this can be a tad bit drying. So, when you mix it with other things, if you're wearing like a matte foundation or something like that, it can just be just a tad bit throughout the day. We are getting into the warmer season, so, it might be one that you might want to pick up during this time of the year, but I'm gonna let it go. I think I can let the Anastasia one go because I have this one. This is from Mented. This is their medium deep loose setting powder. It's not exactly the same shade as Deep Peach, but it's pretty close, and I do like this for the under eye. However, this formula is a lot more, I'm not sure how you would describe a setting powder. It's hydrating, but it's not as drying to your under eye, and still gives, you still feel a little life on your under eye with this one. So I'm gonna keep this one. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I didn't even know I still had this. This can go. I feel like I declutter. Oh, I think I got a PR package from Laura not too long ago. Maybe that's why I have another one. This is the BH Under Eye Brightening Powder. This, again, I think I did a video where I did like this versus cover effects. And actually I preferred this one a lot more than the Cover FX powder. I think this is only like $8-9. It's a very affordable powder. It was very nice on the face. However, given my current circumstance, it's not like a favorite powder, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye to that one. And this, this is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder. I never tried this. Is this? I don't think I. Yeah. Oh, wait. Have I? Because this is. It's still. I really don't believe I've ever tried this powder. And I want to do one of those videos like a makeup I forgot to try, and finding that I didn't try this. I'm gonna put this aside so I can try it for that video, and then I'll tell you guys. Ooh, how is it open then? I'll tell you guys what I think about this one. Ooh. This is the Milk Makeup. Oh, this is a highlighter. This is a highlight. Oh, this is not wrong video. I also have the Laura Mercier in the medium deep shade, and this I'm also going to declutter, probably because of this one. If you guys remember, I feel like it's been 2 years now since I did the video comparing these two. This is like a drugstore version of that one. Again, like this is the color I'm going for more nowadays, which the medium deep for Laura still works as, you know, a color for my skin tone, but I just feel like this one does the same, if not a little better than Laura. It's more affordable, so I'm gonna declutter Laura. I'm gonna keep Milani for now. We might need to do a round 2, but we'll see. This is the Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Dark Cocoa. I also don't think I've tried this one. Ben Nye. I tried Topaz. Yeah, I tried Topaz. I didn't try this. I'll put it aside. Try this one. Okay, this is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder. It's like it's white. I'm over that phase in life, so that one can go. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. So this I pretty much use the same as I use this one. So after I put on my concealer foundation, I just, you know, like push this in. I don't really do any baking with this one. I want to keep this one. Okay, this is in the shade 3 dark. This is in the shade 3 dark. Now, if I use them for the same thing and comparing the colors of the two, I feel like it's pretty obvious which one I should keep and which one I should not. But I'm gonna put the Charlotte down, and I'm put them both down over here for now, and we'll see by the end of the video. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Loose Setting Powder. This launched, I believe, this year, and I just recently tried this one. It's a nice powder. It's a nice, like, all over finish color powder if you guys are looking for one of those, but I don't really feel like it was anything to write home about. I've used it a couple times since I first tried it, and I feel like if that's how I'm feeling, then it can go. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Minerals 600 Banana. If you guys remember, I said this was a dupe for this, and I'm gonna keep this one. This is the Fenty Setting Powder in Banana. I'm gonna keep this one, so I don't really need two, but this one is more affordable, and it does pretty much like the same thing. So if you guys are looking for a more affordable option, then this one is there, but I'm gonna go ahead and let go of that one. I think this is like a sample size. I didn't bother getting the full size of this. This is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. It can go. I really wanted to like this powder, but I didn't really feel like, I wasn't seeing anything that wowed me, so it can go. Dermablend Illuminating Banana Powder. I think I did try this like one time, and I didn't really care for how it looked on my face, so that's probably why I only tried it one time. What shade is this in? This is in the shade Banana. Yes, Banana. So it can go. This is the CoverGirl, I think this is a foundation, isn't this? Full Spectrum All Day Powder. This is a foundation. Oh, it's a foundation, but I was using it as a all over skin finishing powder because it works better that way than as a powder foundation. However, I'm gonna declutter it. I have another full spectrum powder. This is the Jouer Dark powder. This is what this one looks like. This is actually a nice powder. I forgot about this one. It is a nice powder. nice enough to keep with all the other ones for now. I'll put it down in the keep pile. This is another Mented loose powder, but this one is in the shade light tan. I'm gonna let go of this one. This is the Mer Powder. This ain't going a damn, when I say this isn't going anywhere, I mean this isn't going anywhere. You know why? Because this is $95. Okay, I didn't get my $95 worth out of this one, so this is not going anywhere. And plus, it is a very good powder. Okay, so I don't think you're supposed to use it for like baking, but I've baked with this powder. I haven't had any flashback or anything like that. It's a very nice powder, and you know, pulling it out again, it's like, why haven't I been using you recently? So that, you know, that's why it helps to do videos like this. You remember stuff that you forgot about. Listen, no, it's not go. $95. You buy 2 foundations with that. Sit right over there. I have another Anastasia powder. This is also in the shade Banana. It can go with the other ones. This is the OPV loose setting powder in medium. I don't remember trying this. So I'm gonna put that down in the I haven't tried it. So I'm gonna try it and then get back to you. Oh, I don't have any space over there. No, come on. This is the Bed Nye Luxury Powder in Topaz. I knew I had tried a color from this powder. The other one I put in the I haven't tried it, so I'm gonna try it and then we'll figure it out. This one I've tried. I'm gonna let go of this one. Nice color, better for me than the you know, the famous yellow one that everyone uses, but it can go. And this is the Secret Brightening Powder for Under Eyes from Mercier in 2. I think the 2 was like the medium dark version. I want to keep this one, so let me put this down right here. This is the MAC Studio Fix powder in NW45. This is what this one looks like. I like this powder. I use this the same way I would use the Charlotte Tilbury one. I like this. Enough to keep it though. Let's see if I gotta do one more round of which ones I gotta let go. Is that it? Actually, no, I have one more. This is the Urban Decay Ultimate Brush Set and Go Off powder. I would declutter this, but I have one more video that I have to do using this, and then after that, I'm probably going to declutter this. So I'm gonna put this in the no side, but I can't technically get rid of this one just yet because I need it for something. After that, it can go. So I just counted, and of course, I have 11 in the keep pile, which means I have to get rid of one of them. So I decided to come down to these 2 powders, the Urban Decay and the Jouer powder. I am going to get rid of the Jouer powder because I have been liking this one, so I want to give it just a little bit more time to see if I really like this one. So I'm gonna put this down and I'm gonna get rid of the Jouer powder. Okay, so I have decluttered 19 powders. I have 3 in the I haven't tried it, so I'm gonna try it and then get back to y'all, and then 1 in the I would declutter it, but I need it for a video. So that is 23, and then I'm keeping 10, so that means I had 33 setting powders, and the 10 that I am keeping are the Pat McGrath powder, the Milani translucent powder, this Urban Decay all-nighter powder, Miss Toller, the Fenty setting powder, this black opal powder, the Mercier Secret Brightening powder. I want to emphasize like secret brightening so that you don't think it's the translucent one. It'll all be linked. I'm going to remember to link them in the description. The Mented loose setting powder, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, the La Mer powder, and then the MAC Studio Fix powder. I'm trying not to drop them. They're balancing on my leg. Slowly losing my voice, but that is it for the video. I feel like this was easier than I thought it would, but that's a good thing. That means I'm not like that attached to setting powders. I'll go ahead and say this because I say it in every declutter video, even though I still get comments about it. For the things that I am decluttering that I'm not keeping, no, they don't go in the trash. I know they've all been used, but none of them have been used to the point where like it's disrespectful to give it away. Like they're all still like very full. So I give them away to subscribers, to family members, to shelters, or organizations that collect makeup. If you guys want to know what I do with these. Okay, I am not sure what's going on, but that is it for this video. I hope, you know, it was somewhat interesting to see what I'm getting rid of and why, what I'm keeping and why, and yeah, make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one.